As we close out 2025, new numbers from ADP show wages here in Georgia are still trending upward and slightly faster than the national average. Its Pay Insights report for November shows job stayers here saw a nearly 5% bump over the last year, with the state ranking 20th in the country for wage growth. ADP sets the median annual salary for Georgia job stayers in November at close to $54,000, with the sectors seeing the strongest year-over-year wage gains in finance, manufacturing, and hospitality. Let's go inside the numbers now with ADP lead data scientist Liv Wang. Liv, welcome.
Thank you.
Liv, do you see anything unique in Georgia's labor market that's driving this growth?
Yes, let me start with the national number. We are tracking over 15 million pay change observations across the country. Nationally, for job stayers who have worked for the same employer as 12 months earlier, annual pay growth was 4.4% in November. Georgia's number is higher. It's also higher than most of its neighboring states. And its pay growth has been increasing while the national number has been slowing since the beginning of this year. Earlier government number also showed that Georgia had a much lower unemployment rate than the nationals, indicating a strong local job market.
So when you look, Liv, behind that 4.6% increase, what's actually driving these wages up?
We don't currently break out the industry number on state level, but nationally, the sectors of information, manufacturing, financial activities have the highest growth pace, and the sectors with the highest pay growth rate is manufacturing with 4.8 growth, financial activities with 5.2 growth, and leisure and hospitality with 4.5% growth.
We have talked previously with other guests here on The Take about the concern over inflation, rising costs of living. Are companies still using these pay increases, these wage increases, to retain talent, Liv, or has that strategy slowed?
It is slowed, but it is still very important to compete for the talent. So the company, if they want to retain their talent, they have to keep an eye on those benchmark numbers.
Yeah, you have to decide here in the labor market here, do I stay here for maybe a little less pay or take the risk of going somewhere to make a little bit more money? Are there any industries, Liv, showing early warning signs of decline?
Almost all the industry in the national level are slowing, but the premium of changing jobs still exists for switching. There's a 4.4% pay growth for job stayers versus 6.3% for job changers. But since the wage growth has been cooling, the gap has narrowed to only 1.9 percentage points difference, which is the lowest since the report started in 2020.
With that trend then slowing down, Liv, do you see any signs of layoffs or hiring freezes in the future?
Yeah, the latest ADP National Employment Report showing in November nationally it shed 33,000 jobs, and in the second half of 2025, the cumulative change of the job was flat.
Interesting. Liv, I'll leave you on this. What advice would you give anybody looking for a job next year?
It is very important to keep an eye on the benchmarks within your demographic group, industry area, business size. ADP Pay Insights with those information can be very helpful to find where you stand and where the opportunities are. It is important to keep talking to your employers about your expectation and facilitate transparency. Setting up a career roadmap that everyone is aligned on can be a powerful way to set yourself up for future success within your organization.
All right, good advice. Liv Wang with ADP. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.